In ancient times, when the forests were still thick and impenetrable, and the villages small and secluded, there existed the kingdom of Wayland. It was a kingdom where peace and tranquility neighbored with dark secrets hidden in the depths of the forests and in the hearts of the people. There lived in this land a young farmer named Lyon. Lyon grew up in a small village at the foot of Mount Eldram. He was an ordinary young man with pronounced facial features and eyes the color of a forest lake. His life was simple and uncomplicated, tending the cattle, working in the fields, and the rare holidays when the whole village gathered together. However, Lyon always felt that there was something more waiting for him. Every night, he had strange dreams in which he saw ancient ruins wrapped in ivy and heard voices calling his name. In these dreams, he felt an ancient power that he could not explain. As time passed, the dreams became more vivid and disturbing. One day, during a fair in a neighboring village, Lyon met an old wanderer named Elmer. Elmer was known for his knowledge of magic and the history of ancient times. Approaching him, Lyon decided to tell him about his dreams. The old man listened to him attentively and, looking intently at the young man, said, "You are no ordinary farmer, Lyon. Your dreams are not just visions. They are the call of ancient forces. Magic flows in your blood that you have not yet realized. You must travel and discover your destiny." Elmer's words alarmed Lyon, but also awakened in him a sense of the unknown. He realized that he could no longer ignore his dreams and must learn the truth about himself and his destiny. The next day, Lyon said goodbye to his family and set out on his journey. His journey took him through dense forests and high mountains where no man had ever set foot. With every step, he felt an unknown force leading him forward. Along the way, he met many wonderful creatures and people, each of whom told him stories of ancient magical lands and the mysterious powers hidden in them. In one village, he learned of an ancient temple hidden in the mountains, where, according to legend, knowledge of magic and the history of the kingdom was kept. After going through many trials and overcoming many obstacles, Lyon finally reached the ancient temple. This temple was built of giant stone blocks covered in moss and ivy. As he stepped inside, he felt magic fill his body and mind. In the center of the temple was an ancient altar with a book lying on it. This book was a source of ancient knowledge, and its pages were filled with incomprehensible symbols. Lyon felt his heart begin to beat harder as he touched the book. Suddenly, the spirit of the temple's guardian, an ancient mage named Aldair, appeared before him. Aldair told Lyon of his true purpose. It turned out that Lyon is a descendant of an ancient family of mages who once ruled Wayland. His task is to bring magic back to the kingdom and save it from the impending darkness. After realizing his mission, Lyon returned to his village to prepare for the great battle. He began to study magic, using the knowledge he had gained at the temple. He was soon joined by other mages and warriors ready to fight for their kingdom. Together, they traveled into the heart of Wayland, where a dark force was at work that threatened to destroy all life. Their journey was full of danger, but Lyon and his friends overcame every challenge. In the last battle, Lyon and his allies faced a dark mage who wanted to take over the kingdom and bend it to his will. The forces were unequal, but Lyon, using all his knowledge and magic, was able to defeat the enemy. With the victory over the dark force, magic returned to Wayland, and the kingdom began to prosper again. Lyon became a great wizard and ruler whose wisdom and power inspired generations. Epilogue. Lyon lived a long and happy life, passing on his knowledge and wisdom to the next generations. His name became a legend, and the story of his adventures an inspiration to all who aspired to greater things. The kingdom of Wayland prospered, and peace and harmony reigned in its lands once again. And the memory of Lyon, the the brave young farmer who found his destiny and saved his kingdom from darkness, lived on in the hearts of the people.